What is unique about Ayurveda, the Siddha medicine, is that they don't treat symptoms as it is in Western medicine. The Siddha medicine and Ayurveda, we talk about the cause, what causes the disease. Sometimes the disease is caused by a curse from someone, and that affects the body and the soul, and that will reflect as a disease. Sometimes from the ancestors whose genes we have inherited. And there are methods through which we can get rid of these diseases caused by ancestors. And more importantly, the diseases are caused by the imbalances within the system. The imbalances are due to the 5 elements. The 5 elements of earth, water, fire, air and akash are not only in the environment but also in the body. The body is a representation of these 5 elements, popularly known as vatha, pitha and khaba. And when there are imbalances in these elements, they cause diseases. Now, how do you treat the disease? It is not only just for the physical body, it is also for the subtle body, because the subtle bodies, at least there are 2 subtle bodies that can be identified. There are a number of bodies according to the system we are talking about. At least the 2 important bodies are the astral body and the causal bodies. And they are the one that first manifest the disease. And treating the disease at that level is treating the disease at the causal level. And what kind of a medicine are you going to give? Mani, mantra and aushadha. Now, mani, which is the gemstone which we are going to use, and mantra is the sound that we use to cure diseases. And aushadha is the medicine, which is the herbal medicine. Mani, which is the gemstone, can cure diseases, and it is a science in itself. Now, what is the rationale behind it? Because there are radiations coming out of these gemstones. They are vibrating energies that can heal the body, the mind and the spirit. So the use of money is a very important component as far as treating the causal body is concerned. Then the mantra, a sound wave. It's amazing that sounds can influence your body, because the cells are communicating too between themselves. They speak a language, and the Siddhas, who are basically seers, had the ability to understand the mantras or the sounds that can heal a particular disease. People use predominantly also only the herbs. They don't care too much about the gemstones, or they are about the mantras. When you put together all these 3, that medicine will be a complete one. Now I want to talk a little bit more about the Siddha herbs or Ayurvedic herbs. How old are they? They are ageless. Nobody can really put a time frame around the rishis and the siddhas who have lived in every yuga and came back again and taught more things about the herbs. They were able to pinpoint a herb for diabetes, and they call it sugar killer. And today, of course, with all the modern advancements in science, we are able to talk about insulin, glucose, all these factors. But how did they know about sugar and diabetes? It is all through intuition. One thing that's very important for everyone to know is that the Siddha medicine is a natural medicine. We are using plants, not chemicals. Of course, plants have chemicals too, but they are in their natural form. It's very interesting to know about how much sophistication the Siddhas have been able to acquire during this medical practice. They say that the herbs do not work the same during, say, nighttime or daytime or Sunday or Monday. The herbs works better, certain herbs work better on a Monday versus on a Tuesday. Or within a day also. In contemporary pharmacology, we call this chrono-pharmacology, which means that the chemicals work on the body differently depending on the time they were administered. But the Siddhas knew that thousands and thousands of years ago. That's why I think the Siddha medicine or the Ayurvedic medicine are a lot more powerful than other forms of medicine. OPEC, the company that I have been able to put together, a herbal company, is going to be the vehicle through which I am going to bring to the world all kinds of treatment modules. And I am very delighted to revive this tradition and make it available to the entire world.